hypnotized. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories you wish you didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody's having a blessed day. What if your reality isn't happening to you, but through you? What if every belief you had is quietly turning your mind like a radio frequency, determining what vision of reality you experience? Quantum physics suggests that the observer affects the outcome. Neuroscience shows that perception filters reality. Ancient wisdom says the mind shapes the world. So, what happens when belief consciousness and quantum resonance intersect? Today, we explore how your beliefs literally shape your experienced reality through conscious perception. Reality feels solid, predictable, fixed, but science tells a very different story. At the quantum level, practical don't exist in a definite state until they are observed. Before observation, they exist as probability waves, multiple realities at once. Only when measured does one outcome appear. This is known as observer effect, meaning reality does not fully crystallize until consciousness interacts with it. You are not simply inside reality, you are participating in its formation. Here is something even more shocking. Your brain does not show you reality as it is. It shows you as prediction. At very moment, your sense receive about 11 million bits of information per second, but your conscious mind can process only about 40 bits. Your brain acts as filtering mechanism, showing you only what aligns with what you already believe is possible, safe, or true. This is called selective perception, confirmation bias, predictive processing. You don't see the world as it is, you see the world as you are. Every belief carries an emotional charge, and emotion is energy. Energy vibrates. Vibration creates frequency. In physics, resonance occurs when one frequency amplifies another. When two tuning forks vibrate at the same frequency, energy transfers between them. The same principle applies to consciousness. Your dominant belief generates as consistent emotional frequency. That frequency influences what you notice, what you interpret, what you attract, what opportunities feel available. Not because the universe is magically responding, but because your perception is now tuned to that bandwidth. Change the frequency and change the reality you experience. Why do you think two people experience different realities? Two people can live in the same yet experience completely different lives. One sees chaos, the other sees possibilities. One sees danger, and the other sees growth. The environment is identical, the perception is not. Their beliefs tune their consciousness to different informational fields, different interpretation of the same quantum data. Reality doesn't change fast, perception does. Here is where it becomes powerful. Beliefs influences perception. Perception influences behavior. Behavior influences results. Results reinforce belief. This creates a self-sustaining quantum feedback loop. If you believe, I am unlucky, your perception highlights obstacles. Your actions becomes cautious. Your results confirm limitation, and the belief strengthens. But if you believe, life supports me, your perception notices opportunities. Your nervous system relaxes. Your decision expands. Different outcome emerges. Same world, different resonance. In quantum physics, measurement collapses. The wave. In the consciousness, attention collapses. Possibilities. Where your attention goes, your reality organizes. When you repeatedly observe yourself as powerful, capable, or worthy, your nervous system begins expecting that outcome. Neural pathways rewire, hormones shift, behavior adapts. Your internal state becomes coherent, and coherence amplifies influence. This is not wishful thinking. This is biological and perceptual alignment. You are a transmitter and a receiver. You are not just observing reality, you are broadcasting into it. Your thoughts send signals, your emotions modulate them, your beliefs stabilize the pattern, and your perception receives feedback. This consistent loop is what we experience as life, not fate, not randomness, but resonance. Changing reality does not begin with external action. It begins with internal calibration. Here's how. Observe your beliefs without judgment. Awareness alone weakens consciousness programs. Second, interrupt emotional reaction. Emotional locks frequency into place. Third, adapt expanded interpretations. Ask, what else could this mean? Fourth, rehearse a new identity internally. The brain cannot distinguish imagination from experience. Fifth, sustain coherence through repetition. Frequency stabilized through consistency. You are not forcing reality, you are turning yourself. Reality is not responding to your words, is responding to your state, not your wishes, but your resonance. Belief shapes perception. Perception shapes experience. Experience shapes belief. And that loop continues until consciousness becomes aware of itself. When you realize this, you stop trying to control the world and begin aligning with it. Because the most powerful quantum instrument in the universe is the conscious observer, you. If this message resonated with you, it's because your awareness is expanding. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone ready to see reality differently. Remember, you are not here to survive the universe. You are here to participate in its becoming. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.